Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy TroyMan201 back with another video for you guys today. And today we are doing another movie review, and also at the very end I'll be naming my top 5 movies I reviewed in 2019. So stay tuned for that at the very end of the video. So today's movie we are reviewing is none other than Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, the end of the Skywalker saga, episode 9. Um, so it starts out with Kylo Ren going to where Emperor Palpatine is. Never thought I'd hear that name again. Anyways, and he's like he and a little unit of stormtroopers are just like tearing through these civilians that are on the planet. Well, then he finds out Emperor Palpatine, and Kylo Ren wants to kill him, but Emperor Palpatine gives him a mission to find Rey, and if she doesn't turn, then to kill her. Because, well, there's a deep dark secret that we don't find out until a little bit later in the movie. So then, Poe Dameron and Finn are in the Millennium Falcon, and they come upon this planet, and they are told, as they were escaping from a fleet of TIE fighters, that there's a spy among the First Order. And we do eventually learn who the spy is. Well, then we figure out that Rey is training with Leia, and then Poe and Finn go to join the Resistance fleet on the base that they're on. They find out that there's a way to stop the fleet of Star Destroyers that Emperor Palpatine has on the planet that he's on, which I don't remember the name, and I wish I did because it's actually very important. Well, in order to find the planet, they have to find this like this Sith wayfinder, which will like take them to the planet. I believe that's what it was for. Well, they come upon this deserty planet where they meet Lando Calrissian, and Lando tells them about this old ship that has a clue to where the dagger is. So, yeah, that's... Oh, wait, no. The dagger is the clue to where the Sith Wayfinder is. Well, Kylo Ren shows up, and Chewbacca is actually captured. While Kylo Ren and Rey are kind of like tugging at the ship that Chewbacca is supposedly in, Rey zaps out electricity, and she thinks that Chewbacca is dead. Well, they take the old ship because, I guess the Millennium Falcon is not... I mean, I don't know why they take the old ship, but I don't know. Anyways, well, in order to translate the dagger, they need CP3O to do it. Well, they go to this other planet where Poe finds an old friend of his. An old friend of his, and she takes him to this little creature who wipes CP3O's memory, and CP3O's eyes turn red, which is not a bad thing, so don't worry. And he's able to translate the dagger, but unfortunately he doesn't remember, like, what he is, and, and it's actually pretty funny. And by the way, Rey and Kylo Ren's connection with the Force and whatnot is even more awesome in this film because, oh man, woof, man. Rey figures out that Chewbacca is alive, so they go to the Star Destroyer to help rescue him, and then Rey learns while they're on there that she is the granddaughter of Palpatine. Um, Emperor Palpatine. Because, well, obviously she sees a dark version of herself with a double red lightsaber, and yeah, she pretty much figures it out after Kylo Ren tells her. Well, now that she has the Sith Wayfinder, the device to find the planets, well, they use that to their advantage. Well, after Rey learns what she learns, she runs back to the island where Luke Skywalker was training her back in Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Luke Skywalker gives her words of inspiration, that's saying she is nothing like Palpatine at all. She is definitely a Jedi. She will not take the throne of the Sith at all. Well, Rey and the entire Resistance fleet goes to the planet that the Emperor lies on, thanks to the coordinates. And actually, Rey uses Luke's X-Wing, which was on the island, to lead the Resistance to where the Emperor lies. Wait a minute. Actually, I think I messed something up. Okay, so there's this moment where Rey, Finn, and Poe Dameron are on another planet, and the old Death Star from the Battle of Endor, that's where Rey finds out that she's the granddaughter of Palpatine. Not on the Star Destroyer that Kylo Ren is on. I'm sorry. I completely got that wrong. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. And also Rey and Kylo Ren have this epic battle, and Leia reaches out to her son, and Han Solo appears as a memory, and Kylo Ren tosses his lightsaber that he has and turns to the light side, which we've been waiting for since Episode 7. So Kylo Ren turns back to Ben Solo, which is his real name, and also Leia unfortunately dies. So the Resistance fleet has to take out this control tower, which is controlling the Star Destroyers. Well, the general reroutes. By the way, while they were on the Star Destroyer to rescue Chewbacca, General Hux actually helps them, but he gets killed. Just so you know. Anyways, okay, now I'm on track. So Rey and Kylo Ren must face down Emperor Palpatine. Well, Emperor Palpatine throws Kylo Ren off the edge. And by the way, Rey does something really cool. Rey hands her new lightsaber to Kylo Ren, and she uses Leia's lightsaber. So that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool scene there. Anyways, so Kylo Ren is thrown off the edge. Thrown down this little gap per se. And instead of Rey striking down the Emperor, she uses the two blue lightsabers, hers and Leia's, to counter the Emperor's electric powers, and it kills him. Unfortunately, Rey dies. Kylo Ren heals Rey, and then Ben Solo dies. Basically. So, the Solo family is all dead. Anyways, the Resistance fleet wins, thanks to Lando Calrissian, flying the Millennium Falcon and leading a huge fleet, which almost gets obliterated by the Emperor, but Rey stops him, thankfully. And the whole fleet of Star Destroyers is destroyed. It ends by Rey going back to Tatooine, and she buries the two lightsabers, and then she pulls out this golden lightsaber, and she's staring off into the sunset like Luke did back in Episode 4, except she's with BB-8. So that is how the movie ended. I'm giving this movie a 10 out of 10. I mean, I don't care what people say. This was a phenomenal movie. And I would have to say it's way better than The Last Jedi. And maybe even slightly better than The Force Awakens. But this movie was just phenomenal. There was so much action-packed scenes. There were some great moments with all the characters. I mean, even with Luke and Han Solo's small roles, I mean, it was a really nice moment to have those guys back for briefly. And by the way, Rey does see Leia and Luke's Force Ghost when she pronounces that she's a Skywalker and not a Palpatine anymore. So, I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, all in all, I mean, there's some great battle scenes, and there was a lot of good action and like good moments of all the characters. Like, I was completely blown away with this film. And now, for my top 5 movie reviews of 2019. Number 5 goes to Spider-Man: Far From Home. I was really blown away. I thought they did a great job with Spider-Man's conflict and all that. I mean, Marvel did a really good job with Spider-Man: Far From Home. I was really impressed. Number 4 goes to Aladdin. I was really impressed with Aladdin. I thought Disney did a great job remaking this film. Genie, Jasmine, and the characters were awesome. I thought Disney did a really good job with this film. Number 3 goes to none other than Toy Story 4. Pixar hit a home run with this film. It was awesome. I was really impressed. I thought it was a really great film. Number 2 goes to Breakthrough. It was an awesome Christian film, and I would have to say it's the Christian film of the year. I mean, Overcomer does come pretty close, but I thought Breakthrough was even better. So yeah, Breakthrough definitely gets the number 2 spot. Number 1, you guessed it, it's Avengers Endgame. I would have to say it's movie of the year because Rise of Skywalker got so much criticism, but Avengers Endgame did not turn people away at all. A lot of people were impressed with this film, and so was I. So that Avengers Endgame gets the number 1 spot. Well, anyways, guys, gonna wrap this video for you guys today. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace out, and have a good rest of your day.